Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness, it's Burns. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox Lounge, where we bounce on our rebounders to get our detox going. I'm Burns, I'm your certified detox specialist. And this morning, it is Saturday, y'all. It is Saturday morning. Yes, it is. It's 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. What the hell is going on? Who is this chick in the mohawk on my device bouncing around? It's me, it's Burns. Hi everybody. I hope you all had a good sleep. Oh my gosh, I sure did. I had a great sleep. I was tired last night. I'm not gonna lie, I had a busy day. But here we are today. We are bouncing. We're getting our bouncing on. Bounce, 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 bounce. Holiday bouncing. Look at my tree. Look at my tree. Look at this one. Can I just show you this reindeer for one hot second? Look at this Christmas decoration. Dashing through the snow. Oh yeah, baby. I love the Christmas decorations, especially this year. How about you? Do you guys have your tree up as yet? Good morning, Cindy. How are you? Good morning, Karen. Oh my goodness, my regulars are here. Every morning at 8 a.m., I get on the rebounder and I bounce. I bounce. I bounce to get my energy flows going. I bounce to enhance my detox. You see, I'm on this for the long haul. I'm not in this for the, let me hurry up and fix this problem in my body. Or let me hurry up and lose weight, or let me hurry up and not have a cancer tumor in my body anymore. I'm doing this for long life, long-term longevity, health, vitality, so that I can move with confidence into 2021, knowing that I have started it off in the right way all this year. I'm preparing for the future. I've been preparing for this moment since June 1st, well, my whole life, really. But with this juicing detox program, I'm so excited, you guys. I have never felt more ready for the beginning of a new year. Good morning, Kathy. How are you doing, my love? I hope that all is well with you, honey. I know that you're working on some stuff, but I am so happy that you are staying the course and just putting your head down and getting stuff done. I think the probably one of the most scary detox symptoms that we can experience is, well, they're all scary. I'm not going to lie. Anytime you have a severe detox symptom going on in your body, like your teeth being impacted, that can really freak us out, right? And especially when these detox symptoms start up after we start our juicing. Like right now I'm drinking pineapple and orange juice, and there could be a lot of fear associated with doing that. You're feeling better hanging in there. It's all about your perspective, right? Your perception of what is happening. If you can have a perception that what you're doing and what is happening as a result of the cleaning out process, and that things do get strengthened back again. People have had their teeth become literally soft. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh my God. But that does reverse itself. The impact that we have lymphatically in the head, because our lymphatic system is not flowing, which is why I'm so focused on rebounding, so that I can do everything that I can. Hi, Amy. So that I can do everything that I can in my power to clean out the acid that I have put in. I just lost a decoration. I heard it fall. Anytime we go to work cleaning the body, our body is going to kick up the acid. We are going to feel the hit of that acid, but it's not the acid from the fruit. That is the misconception out there. It's actually the acid that we are experiencing is the acid that we have put there over decades in our body that is now being purged and being released and being let go out of the body. And remember, the mouth is such a mucosa-lined area It is one of the many ways that the body is going to get these acids out of our system. So for a time, yeah, definitely until your kidneys really get flushing out. And remember, it's not just about, well, my kidneys started filtering last week, last month, last year. Now I should be totally clear of all the acids. Girl, we have stagnation around our cells on a systemic and very deep tissue level, especially in the head. So whenever you have lymphatic congestion anywhere in the body, you're going to need to do whatever you can to get things flowing. You want to get it from the diet. First of all, that's the first recommendation for everybody. Get on your fruits, melons, and berries and get that body detoxed, right? Get that body regenerated, because the body cannot regenerate if it's not clean, right? And then realize that things will return back to better than ever health. And if you have issues in your mouth, like cavities showing up, just get them fixed. Just get that cavity, that filling put in. Make sure you're going to get the filling that is bio-friendly, not mercury. What are those even called? Somebody help me out in the comments, right? Get that taken care of and keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving on the trampoline, on the rebounder. Keep moving with your program. Because the only way that we are going to heal these things out of the system is by doing what we're doing with the fruits, right? The fruits did not give you a cavity or cavities. You know this, Kathy. I'm talking to everybody else. The fruits did not give you cavities. What created the cavities was the breakdown of the acids, especially in the mouth, from all of the acids that you have put in to your body, right? In the form of decades of all the acid forming foods, all the acid, no amalgam fillings, only composite fillings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Who else popped in? Hey, Dottie, do you want to go back out? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dottie is crying to go out. Hello. Oh, you're here all day for us. How do you get your housework done? You're amazing. Well, I don't get all the housework done that I would like to get done. Just before I came on, I was like, oh man, oh baby, I need to clean up my spare room down in the basement for when Danica comes home for Christmas. And I went in there today. Well, I've been in there every day, but I'm like, damn, somebody pooped in here. One of the cats pooped or peed on the carpet. And every time I go in there, I'm like, shit, damn it. It's actually not that bad of a room, to be honest with you, mess-wise. But what I want to reorganize it and make it part of my preparedness pantry. Can't make a preparedness pantry. Can't have my daughter come and stay in my spare room. If it smells like a cat litter, it's like, damn it, cat. So I do need to go out and get some or make some. Anybody have any great non-toxic recipes for getting rid of cat pee? Oh my God, I can use that. My kitchen today is a slight disaster because after class last night, I was pooped. I was absolutely not in the mood. I cleaned up as best as I could. It's actually not too bad. I'll show you what my dirty kitchen looks like. My other housework, some stuff doesn't get done. My family helps out a lot, right? Dali's always doing the compost and the garbage and, you know, cleaning up with the bigger things around the house and outside. The girls help out. The girls do help out. My 18-year-old Kaya and my 18-year-old bonus Brookie, they help out. I don't know. I make do, I guess. I haven't done laundry in forever. I recycle my clothes. I don't wash everything right after I use it unless it's dirty. And I make my bed every single morning. That's one task that I do every single day. But as for the rest of it, I don't know. My kitchen floor needs washing like really badly. Haven't done that in a while. I make time, baby. I make time somehow. Somehow I find the time to keep on top of it so that I don't feel like I'm living in a pigsty. You know what I mean? But it is work. It is. It is. Good morning, Amy. Still in bed, but getting up to bounce. Awesome, babe. Awesome. My shingles are finally gone. Just some numbing going on still. Oh my gosh, Karen. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's hear it. Where's my bell? Ding, 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 ding. I need my bell over here. I need my bell. Yes. Let's ring that bell for Karen. Shingles. How long did that take, Karen? That was what, 2-3 weeks maybe? That's amazing. Listen, when you're clearing out the herpes virus from around your myelin sheath, which is causing all the neurological flare-up, that is a huge accomplishment. And you did it without pharmaceutical drugs, which means that you didn't suppress the symptoms, which means that you allowed them to come up and to be healed out of your system. I am so happy for you. How empowered do you feel right now, knowing that you did this with the power of fruits, melons, and berries? Fruits, melons, and berries. Whoop! Fruits, melons, and berries. Whoop! All right, that is amazing. That's so encouraging. Next time you're in the afternoon class, can you drop that comment? Drop it like it's hot, baby. Because people in the noon class would need to see that as well. Need to see that as well. Yeah, slightly nauseous yesterday and slightly lightheaded last night. Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. That's part of the detox, baby. That's why you came. You know this. Yes, so no, so it's called Analim, the dental fillings, enamel fillings. Okay, excellent. That's what I thought, Amy. Baking soda and vinegar. Maybe vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Yeah, I think the vinegar and baking soda might be it, eh? I auto-corrected. Not a sofa, LOL. I have a baking, you have a baking sofa? I did not, how do you get a baking? No, I know what you meant. 2 weeks, and that is truly amazing from what I hear. Yes, it is, because medical doctors are going to be like, you need to be on this prescription, right? Look at you, Karen. 2 weeks to heal shingles using this Dr. Morse fruits, melons, and berries protocol. I'm so happy for you. So very happy for you. Yes, it works, you guys. I know sometimes we question and we doubt and we worry and we wonder, is this going to work? I understand. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll be like, yeah, but is it really happening? And I'm just like, Berns, shut up. That's my ego trying to bring me down. That's my ego trying to stir up doubt. That is so encouraging, Karen, that after 2 weeks, after 2 weeks since your shingles diagnosis, that you've been able to heal this with fruits, melons, and berries. That is absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy for you. Sometimes it takes a while. Karen, remember how kind of like freaked out you were in the beginning with that? It was like, oh my God, right? It's so important to not let the mental monkey mind run away with you. That's where you have to say, shut up, what do you know? What do you know, Berns? You don't know shit. Dr. Morse knows more than I know. I'm gonna pay attention to what he says. I'm gonna follow the path. I'm gonna stay the course, because what are my alternatives? What is the alternative? Now, if you have something serious like Asher, one of my beautiful friends, fruits, melons, and berries for herpes, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Anything in the body can be healed and detoxified out of the body, even a virus. Yes, even a virus, even a herpes virus. Is that you, Krista? Is that you? Are you over here with me? Is that you? Is that you, Krista? You know, I started doing the 21 Days of Abundance with our juicing group. They're smashing it. They're doing an awesome job. All thanks to you. If this is Krista, who's here. If this is Krista, thank you so much for introducing me to the 21 Days of Abundance by Dr. Chopra, because by Deepak Chopra, because had it not been for you introducing it to me, then I would not have been able to share it with my people here. So thank you so much. Good morning, Jennifer. Jennifer in the house. Yes. Jennifer's in the house twice. Jennifer's in the house here, and Jennifer's in the house over here. Hello, Jennifer. You're the same Jennifer's though, right? I'm not messing that up, am I? I could be, because my brain is like a, sieve sometimes. So yes, fruits, melons, and berries for herpes, absolutely, and no drugs. No drugs. Yeah, no shit. Congratulations, Karen. Congratulations. Congratulations, babe. I am so, so happy for you. I know that's the same Jennifer. Hey, guys. So rebounding is going to help your detox. Karen, just refresh my memory. You're rebounding, right? Are you rebounding with us too? I know you've got a lot going on. A lot of responsibilities. You're taking care of your beautiful Demetra, your mom, right? 94 years old last week. Happy birthday, Demetra, again. It is your birthday month, baby. You're a Christmas baby. Yeah, you've got a lot going on. And here you are healing shingles out of your body with fruits, melons, and berries. Go, Karen, go. Look at that. Good morning, Michelle. How are you, my darling? It's so great to see you here. How are you doing? Yes, every morning that I can. And I do know that is what helped me in my healing. Helps the healing. Yes, that's just like the title of this video, right? How can rebounding help accelerate your detox? This little bit of bouncing that I'm doing, I'm not going all crazy and right? If you want to do that, go knock yourself out, but you don't have to. You absolutely don't have to go that crazy. You just want that zero gravity bounce that you're going to get on the rebounder just by doing this kind of bouncing. And as long as your kidneys are open, as long as you're having any filtration whatsoever, you're good to bounce. You're good to go crazy if you want to go crazy. This bouncing is like nothing else. Nothing else. It allows the lymphatic flaps along the lymphatic vessels. There are flaps that open and close. Like a hair. Sometimes you see like the scales on a dragon. Okay, same thing. So scales will open up and allow the lymphatic fluid to flow, allow the cellular debris to come out of the cell and go into the lymphatic vessel. And that is what is going to pull, in addition to the fruits, melons, and berries that you're eating, that is going to allow you to pull from the cells all of that lymphatic debris, all of that acid residue, all of those toxins that we have from vaccines, from flu shots, from Botox. For those of you who are doing that, stop it. That's a neurotoxin. Please don't be injecting things that are going to numb and paralyze your face. Don't be putting that in your body. All right. Good morning, Cheryl. Cheryl, check this out. You just dropped in, right? Karen's shingles are gone after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Her kidneys are open. She's been doing her fruits, melons, and berries. She's been juicing. She's been focused. She's been eating raw, and she's been bouncing. And she's been keeping her mind free. And she has been filling her mind and her body with beautiful divine light. Because in large part, right, Karen? Fruits, melons, and berries, baby. That's where it is at. So if any of you are watching and you're wondering, geez, that might have worked for Karen and her shingles, but will this work for me? Yes, it will. Will it take time? Oh, yeah, most likely. What else do you have but time? Will it help me heal from fill in the blank? Your fill in the blank. Yes, it will. How long will it take? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. My old crystal ball is in the shop because it broke. It started not working. I couldn't predict the future as well. So I sent it to the crystal ball shop and I haven't gotten it back yet. So I don't have my crystal ball to look into it to tell you how long this is going to take for you to heal what's bothering your physical body. But here's what I know. Everybody can heal. How long it takes is up to you. That is up to how lymphatically compromised you are, how deep your tissue stagnation goes, or your cellular stagnation. Depends how constipated your body is on a cellular level. It depends on what your spiritual journey is here. Some people's spiritual journey requires that they go through many painful, dark nights of the soul. I don't know how long that is for you, but here's what I do know. Nothing else that I have ever discovered, seen, investigated, researched, nothing else comes close to the power of fruits to change your body. I know that. I'm living proof of that. I weighed 150 pounds on June 1st, 2020 of this year. You guys have been around the block with me, right, Michelle? You've seen it. You have seen my pictures and you've seen my struggle and you've seen me get bigger on camera right before your eyes and you've seen me get smaller. Well, I'm telling you, I know why I got bigger right before your eyes, because I was eating all of the acid forming food. Good morning, Cheryl. I was eating all of the acid forming food. And as a result of that, what I came to find out and learn from Dr. Morse is that acid forming food, all the meat, right? So all the beef, all the chicken, all the pork, all the game, all the everything, all the fish, all the eggs, all the dairy, all the processed complex carbohydrates, all of the sugar, the refined sugar, all the refined carbs, all of the grains, so all the rice, all the oatmeal, all the things that you think were healthy for you, right? Right. All of the dead food, all of the beans, all of the soy products, all of that stuff that I just mentioned leaves behind an acid residue when it's chemically broken down in the body. See, here's the thing, you guys. We are a chemical processing plant. Yes, we are. We process chemicals that we put into our body, and it goes through a whole process of digestion, absorption, assimilation, utilization, and elimination. And if you don't have all four of those points working on point, you're screwed. You're screwed. Most people's digestion is off. Why? Because of the excess acid that we've been putting in our body, mainly in the form of dairy, complex carbohydrates, and excessive protein, meat protein specifically, right? If you can't digest your food properly, you're going to get bloating and gas. You're going to have undigested food in your stool. You're going to have a lot of compromised problems with that. If you can't digest your food properly, by the time your food gets to your small intestines where it is absorbed, you can't absorb the food, the little bit of nutrients that your body has digested for you, because your intestines are coated with what's called a mucoid plaque. That's the plaquing that happens because the small intestines, the inside of our digestive tract, is a mucus-lined apparatus, if you will, right? Very dynamic, very, very beautiful, very divinely designed apparatus that is lined with a mucus lining to help protect us from any acid that we might put in. What happens though is we put in so much acid, we put in so much mucus forming food in the form of the dairy, the cheese, the kefir, the yogurt, all of that stuff. Popcorn is very mucus forming. There's a lot of mucus forming foods that we eat. And that combined with the complex carbohydrates, right, the gluten, all those veggie burgers that you vegetarians and vegans are out there eating, thinking that you're doing something good because you're not eating meat, right? That is all textured vegetable protein. Textured vegetable protein is soy, and that is all wheat gluten to make it look and have a assimilation that feels and looks like meat. All of that is glue. So that glues all of the mucus forming stuff in the bowels, and then you put some meat on top of that, and that meat sits and decays in the small intestine, because your small intestine is a huge long channel when stretched from end to end. I think they say it's something like 15 feet long. Definitely not where you want 15 feet long. Oh, my battery's getting low. Definitely not where you want 15 feet long of, debris to be stuck. All of that forms what's called a mucoid plaque in the small intestines. So if your intestines are coated with that mucoid plaque, and they are, guaranteed, if you ate a standard American diet, and if you've never done any proper detoxing and proper nutrition, guaranteed you have mucoid plaque and you have malabsorption. How do you know you have malabsorption? Well, you're either underweight or overweight, or you're told by the doctor that you're anemic. Hello. You're anemic, or you have a vitamin fill in the blank deficiency, or you have a mineral fill in the blank deficiency, right? That's how you know you're malabsorbed. You're weak, you don't have any energy, you have a lot of digestive issues, you might be constipated, and you have diarrhea. And you have irritable bowel syndrome. All that irritable bowel syndrome, what do you think is irritating your bowel? It's the shit you're putting in. That's what's irritating your bowel. It's not some mysterious, I have IBS. IBS. Yes, you do, babe. You have IBS because you've been irritating your bowels for your whole entire life. So you are charged now with the task, the grand and miraculous and beautiful and not that hard task of cleaning that body out. I got to get my plug. Hang on. I got to get my plug. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Woo, come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Hang on. Totally should have taken care of that before we came live, right? There we go. Am I plugged in? Oh, no, I got to plug it into the thingy, Berns. There we go. Now I'm plugged in. Let's see, where are we on the comments? Karen. I tattooed my eyebrows a while back. That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I love them. Yeah, girl. I wanted to get my eyebrows tattooed as well. And of course, tattoo ink, anything that we put on the body goes into the body, right? But hey, I kind of wish I did it before I knew all about this too, actually, to be 100% honest with you. I was totally going to get my eyebrows done, but in the end, I guess it was a good thing that I didn't do it. I was going to do it right before I went to Cancun 2 years ago, but then they told me that, oh, you can't go in the water, you can't get them wet, you can't sweat too much. And I was like, all right, I'll do it after when I come back. And then when I got back, it wasn't a priority anymore. My eczema is disappearing. My kidneys are filtering massively the last weeks. I'm so happy. Thank you for this group. You are empowering me so much, babe. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my gosh, that's why I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to bounce, right? How many of you, just drop it in the comments if you want, how many of you have been inspired to and have started bouncing regularly in the morning because I've been on here bouncing regularly in the morning? Drop it in the comments, let me know, because that really helps me get out of bed in the morning. I'm like, oh dang, I got people who are counting on me. I'm not going to flake off. I'm not going to renege on my responsibility and my commitment to get up here and bounce every morning. I don't care how awkward it feels sometimes to be bouncing in Muscovies, you know? I'm going to do it because, man, there's people who are inspired by this and who are doing it to change their lives. That's why I do it. A little while ago, Karen, I think you were asking me about cleaning my house, right? With everything that you do, how do you have time to clean your house? Where is it? To do your house chores? I can't find it. But I'll tell you what, it's all about weighing what's important and what's a priority. You guys, you're my priority. Doing these classes 3 times a day, you are my this is my priority. I am my priority, taking care of my health. So if my kitchen floor hasn't been washed for a while, that's okay. It's swept. It's swept. It's not a lot of shit on the floor, but it hasn't been like scrubbed down, right? Making ourselves a priority for our health and vitality, doing things that are genuinely going to help our bodies heal, like bouncing on the rebounder. This is going to accelerate your detox. This is going to accelerate your healing. This is why I do it. So let me know. Oops, something is picking me. Something is prickling me. Yes. Good morning, Melissa. How are you, babe? I'm so happy that you are here. I hope you had a good sleep. Yeah? Man, I'm so happy that your eczema is disappearing. That is proof. Because what is eczema? Eczema is toxins that are trying to be released through the kidneys that cannot get excreted through the kidneys because the kidneys are not filtering. So it's going to try to come through your next portal, as it were, to the outside world, which is your skin. Their skin is our third kidney. It's what takes up the slack when the kidneys are not filtering, right? And when we have an excess of toxins in our body, you got your kidneys open and filtering because of the juice, because of the rebounding, right, Jennifer? Because of your cycling, because of all the stuff that you're doing. And now your eczema is disappearing. That's amazing. That is proof that this is working. So sometimes it takes a little bit longer. And sometimes it feels like this isn't working. And what am I doing? And everybody else is having their healing. And I'm here stuck in pain and misery still. I want you to know your healing is happening. It just doesn't feel like it is yet, but it's taking a longer time just because of how compromised you are on a cellular level. Don't be discouraged. Keep on going. If Jennifer can heal that, if Karen can heal her shingles, if I can heal my excessive weight in the body, if I can heal, oh my God, so many things, you guys, then you can as well. It's just going to mean maybe tweaking your protocol a little bit, maybe adding in the glandulars. By the way, speaking of which, Cindy, how is the glandular journey going for you? We need to check in, babe. I want to check in with you and see, are you feeling okay on the amount that you are taking? If you are, bump it up with another extra capsule 3 times a day. So if you're on one 400 milligram of the adrenal form glandular, one capsule 3 times a day, and you're feeling okay, you're not feeling any adverse really reaction to it, bump it up. It's time to bump it up now. Bump it up to 2 a day. After another week, if you're still feeling all right, push it again, bump it up to 3. That's what I would do. If I had a situation like you do, Cindy, where it's really your adrenals are so shut down, then I would go for it. It would be like no holds barred. I would be pushing it until I started to see some sort of alleviation of those symptoms that are caused because your adrenals are shut down. Yes, Jennifer, right? I'm so happy to hear that, Jen, says Karen. Yes, you have started rebounding. I'm rebounding in the morning, she says. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I look forward to your bouncing every morning. Well, babe, this is why I'm coming here to do it for me and for you, because I know when I get up in the morning, I'm thinking of, okay, Karen's going to be online first. And then, Cindy's going to be here. Amy's going to be here. Melissa's going to be here. I really think Jennifer's going to be here. I run through. I'm like, all right, my girls are waiting for me. Let's go. I'm not going to miss the party. I'm not going to miss the fun. I'm not going to let you guys have all the fun without me. Hell no. I want in on this fun. Thanks, Karen, says Jennifer. I'm using the vibration plate now because you get me motivated. Yes. Oh my God, Melissa, that is so amazing. That vibration plate is going to do so much for you. You're taking 6 a day. I get a little stomach cramping, but it's not bad. Okay. 6 a day is really good. Do you feel comfortable? Do you want to bump that up to 9 a day now? Do you want to go for 3 times a day? If you want to, or you can spread it out. You can do 2 capsules 4 times a day. Spread it out a little bit. So a little tummy cramping. Let me look into that and see what we can do about that. See if there's any recommendations from Dr. Morris about how to alleviate some of that tummy cramping when you take those. But maybe we can have a little chat later on. Today I'm busy. I have couple of calls that I need to do today for my one-on-one coaching clients. So I'm just out of time. Otherwise, I would have done it today. So maybe we can chat tomorrow, Cindy, and see how it's going. What else are you taking with it? When are you taking it in relation to your juice? In relation to your other herbal tinctures? So I want to get those kidneys. I want you to get those kidneys turned on, baby. Those adrenals turned on. I want to get this healed out of your body. You're dealing with some real deep neurological damage. Unfortunately, you didn't know, right? You didn't know. We don't know when the doctors say, take this or do that. It's like, all right. And then we get all this damage in our body. And then we're like, frig, now I got to clean up that mess. Yes, Berns, 3 liters of juice, melon for lunch, more fruit an hour later, or some buckwheat crackers and salad, and your barbecue sauce. Awesome. That is amazing. And you're healing. And you're healing the eczema. And this is, look at guys, look at what Jennifer is having. That sounds like a pretty delicious way to live. Are you kidding me? Fruits are God's candy, you guys. Who wouldn't want that? And you can heal the body on that. The buckwheat crackers are the jam. I have some buckwheat that is ready to go now. It's been sprouting for 3 days. I want to make some crackers because I kind of feel like I need something to munch on. I want a little munchy, you know what I mean? But I want something. I've been craving a little bit of that cracker. Yes. The psyllium husk is magic, and started that since I made your pizza, and noticed the change in my eczema, heat, and itching. I eat salad and either your pizza or burgers or something else yummy. Look at you eating pizza and healing your body. Yes, I've heard this about the psyllium. I've heard this. Where else? Who else was saying that? Somebody, maybe it was you, Jennifer, but I think I've heard this a few times, that when you increase the psyllium, Psyllium, when you increase psyllium in your diet, it really helps clean out your bowels. It's like an electric broom for your bowels. And that your bowels are also another way that you excrete this lymphatic debris that's coming out of your body, the cellular debris. So the methods of elimination in the body, when you clear and open up the channels of elimination, that means the kidneys, the skin, and the bowels. When you open up the main channels of elimination, we also eliminate through exhaling, through breathing out, right? We breathe out all of the extra bacteria, the extra germs, as it were, all of the extra carbon dioxide, which is an acid which is formed when we break down carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, complex chemistry. When you excrete that out of your lungs, when your kidneys are open and filtering, when your skin is sweating and is getting out the toxins that it would normally, right, let go of, when you get your bowels opened up and scrubbed out for you, then you're going to see the conditions be eliminated. So if your kidneys are filtering now and your bowels are opened up, how are your bowel movements on all that fruit and all that beautiful raw food? Your bowels are probably moving. Like, I'm surprised at my bowels, you guys. I'm still shocked that I have 3 good cleansing and really, it's more like a symphony. It's not a movement, it's a symphony. Leo Hauer, one of my friends, Leo Hauer, said that. Came out of the bathroom once. I think he was staying with us, or we were over at his house, I think. And he came out of the bathroom. He said, "Man, that was a good bowel movement. That was more like, that wasn't a movement. That was more like a symphony." And I was like, oh my God, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. When you're having bowel movements that are more like a symphony than just a movement, musical terms, then you know that things are working really well, right? So when you get your kidneys open, when you get your bowels moving and really flushing out, then the toxins are not going to try to come out and get out of your body through the skin, through eczema, through your rashes, through your pimples, your acne, through the boils, the cysts. You're going to be working much more efficiently to excrete all of the toxic stuff that you're stirring up in your body that's getting ready to come out. So that's why the psyllium is really, 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 really good. I'm actually going to start putting psyllium in my Ivar buckwheat crackers, so that every time we eat something here, we're eating something that has that extra little hit of psyllium, you know? Or I make a juice and fruit, you make a juice and fruit, I guess, smoothie with psyllium husk to get my bit each day. Yes, if it's not in my dinner or lunch food, that is awesome. So yeah, you can stir psyllium into your fruit juice, into a smoothie. You can put it into your recipes, like when we make our pizza crust. Hey guys, if you haven't seen the pizza recipe, oh my God, I think I might want to make some more pizza actually. I frigging love that pizza. And I have pumpkin still chopped up. I might do that. I might start the pizza dough before class though, just so that I have time to get it ready and finished for the family. You know what I mean? When you have a moment next week, will you please ask, oh my God, yes, about the pituitary glandular. Yes, God, I meant to do that yesterday, Amy. I will do that for you, okay? Are you making more chia pudding for Dali? LOL. Girl, Dali he sat down here and ate that chia pudding and he was not stopped. Oh my God. Everybody took, oh wow. Everybody took, oh my gosh, this is so good. Every next bite, this is good. I was like, and yes, last night as this was going down, this great question, Tucker. I'll get to that in a second. Hang on 1 minute. Yeah, he absolutely loved it. I will make more chia pudding for Dali. Actually, I filled up he ate all but this much in the jar, and I refilled it with some that was left over for him with that date. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. In case you weren't in class yesterday and you didn't see it, I'm going to show you in just a minute the chia puddings that I made. Yes, that was you with the shingles and the psyllium, but I've heard it elsewhere as well. Yes, perfect. That is what I noticed about my bowels with psyllium. Yeah. Sahara and her daughter were really going to town on the buckwheat pizza with all the psyllium in it. And oh my God, both she and Aliyah, her 10-year-old, passed the most impressive mucoid plaque out of their body after a week of increasing their psyllium in their bodies. That was amazing. Do you know what tinctures are good for shingles? Okay, so tinctures that are good for shingles, understanding what shingles are, it is a herpes virus that is working on the myelin sheath. The tinctures that are going to be good for you are, believe it or not, your kidneys and adrenal formulas, your GI tract formula, your endocrine system formula, and your brain and nerve tonic. That is a really good one as well. Those are the basics, right? Because as I don't think, Karen, I don't think you were, maybe you can pipe in on this, Karen. You weren't taking any tinctures, any herbals, are you? I can't remember. Remind me. Yes, I was thinking about putting the psyllium in the crackers. Yes, you can definitely do that. Definitely do that. Put the psyllium in anything that you can slide in some extra fiber, right? That you're not going to notice the texture or the taste change. The crackers is a great one. While we're waiting on Karen to let us know if she took any tinctures, because you truly can heal a lot of things out of the body with the fruits, melons, and berries, right? You don't have to use the tinctures, but if you want to accelerate your healing, and if your body needs more of that support, then those are the ones that I would recommend. I will go back and double check with Dr. Morse on that, but and you can as well, Tucker. If you go to rawfigs.com, let me pull up the info. If you go to this website, rawfigs.com, and you look up and you type in the search bar shingles, you will get popping up the Dr. Morse videos that have to do with that topic. Let me take you guys over here for a second because I can bring that up. Let me unplug for a minute. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I got enough. Sorry, flipping you around. I'm flipping you around. Stop flipping me around. Let me show you on the interweb. Let me show you on the interweb. When you go to rawfigs.com, and by the way, you guys, I want to show you something else that is really cool. But if you go to rawfigs.com, let me flip up around my camera. wait, let me see what Karen said. I just took the kidney formulas, but didn't get them till the end. Yeah, so you want your kidney formulas because what you want to do is you want to support your kidneys to get opened up so that as all of this starts working, you see the virus and the whole process of detoxifying the body happens with the fruits, melons, and berries, but it also, your kidneys and adrenals need support so that it can excrete the stuff that you're pulling out with the fruits. I think it truly was the fruits. And bouncing, I mainly did grapes, which was so astringent. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Hold on, let me go. With eczema, keeping fats low is key, and careful with flax and hemp seeds. Try them with caution. Okay, that is good to know. Yeah, that is great to know. Thank you so much, Jennifer. That's going to help Tucker out a lot. Tucker, I don't know if you heard this my question before, but is this Krista? Are you Krista? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. Maybe it's a completely different Krista. I don't know. Okay, so here it is. So this is rawfigs.com. And on here, this is a search engine for Dr. Morse videos. Oh shoot, hold on. I gotta get my my keyboard. 1 second. Oops. Give me 1 more second. Okay. 1 second. Okay, my keyboard is here. So shingles. So you just type it in right there. And when you hit search, then what you can come down here, instead of search all for shingles, search just Dr. Robert Morse. And that's going to just have his videos, okay? All right, so, you know, you can see how many videos he has referenced about shingles. And these are the older videos, you guys. These are not the recent ones, but his recent information is the same as the old information. Dude's been doing this for over 50 years. And what you see when you click on it, it will come to the video and it will be, oh, that's not a good example, but it will come right to the timestamp where he talks about that within the video.
Shingles because my mother did get it pretty bad. Yeah, you want to strengthen those myelins. She's get the adrenals up, get the herpes out of you. You know, it's just is what it boils down to. You can use a new brain and nerve formula, strengthen that up, and get their adrenals up and stuff like that. She was detoxifying when this happened. Is this possible? She's never had it before. Those herpes were just dormant, living there, and now they came back out again. And now she can detoxify that on out of her. She's good then. Because sometimes these things are dormant in those tissues, and detox just brings those ugly little heads right back out. and she was eating grapes, lemons, grapefruit, and oranges. My question is, can she continue to eat these fruits or stay away from them? No, I think she should keep pulling that stuff right out of her. She might come down off the acid fruits, though, honey, because that can exacerbate them, and they really can. I'd go down to the subacid category of the grapes, the apples, stay away from the citruses for a while, see if she can get these herpes out of her system, get that lymph moving, that'll clean all that out, and then she can go up a little higher with the citruses, maybe. Probably help in that case. You know, go after kidneys, kidney 1, the lymphatics, of course, the adrenals, of course. Parasite M would be good just to stay on that for a while. Absolutely, and then you've got her, sweetheart. Also, 3 of my 4 daughters got chicken pox except 1. Why is that? It's all about lymph. It's all about lymph. It's all about adrenals. It's all about how well one child over another. And genetics, grandma and grandpa could overstep you. On the male side could have come in, made her a little healthy with the adrenals and the kidneys. Take a look at their eyes, see if you see a difference in their eyes. But the one that didn't get it didn't have the lymphatic problems. The other ones did. That's simple.
So beautiful. Aren't we so blessed? Oh, that's not, you're not, Chris. All good. I just wanted to know, man. Just wanted to know. So, so that is what's up, you guys. When you guys ask me questions and I don't know, this is where I come. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm sure Dr. Morris does. So that's what I would do. You know, that is what I would do. I hope that was helpful for you. Sometimes I eat a whole avocado a day, mostly half an avocado, no nuts. Okay, so there you go. Everybody's different, right? You can experiment with that. Maybe we can, we are more healed. When we are more healed, we can try them. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Give your body a chance to do the healing. Oh, I wanted to show you the chia pudding that I made in class yesterday. Oh my God, this stuff came out so good, you guys. Oh, Cindy. Look what I've got on. I've got on my cute new little outfit that I bought yesterday at Walmart. And the track pants fit. These are a girl size large in the girls section, and it was size 10 to 12, which is kind of freaking mind-blowing. But let me go over here and show you. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Let me show you the fit. Let me show you the fit. This is the fit. They're cute, hey? They're cute, eh? I had to make that totally Canadian, eh? But yeah, this is a fit. Love it. Love the t-shirt. Great quality. You know, I love my Canadiana stuff. Love my Canadiana stuff. I'm a proud Canadian. Yes, I am. What's funny is how this all matches my slippers too. And last night, I had on my blue and white striped sweater, and I freaking look like a nautical person. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, full disclaimer, my house is not always clean. There's oftentimes like this. I still haven't put away the groceries from yesterday. Dali put away all the fridge related stuff, but you know, more bananas for the freezer. My dish rack did not get, cleaned off, but it will. Got some dishes in the sink, which I do not like waking up to dishes in the sink. But you know, shit happens. Got my peanut butter. By the way, little trick. I always store my peanut butter upside down. So any oils that settle at the top when you have it like this will go to the bottom where it usually gets, more compacted. And I've got, my leftover salad that I didn't finish that I just left on the counter. Sometimes my housekeeping sucks big time. I've got my buckwheat groats here that I'm going to make some crackers with later. They smell really delicious. They're going to be beautiful. I've got let me show you. Yay! My sprouts here getting nice and greened up. And I've got some more sprouts over here that I started. These alfalfas. Hi, do you need a ride to work, babe? 9:15-ish. Okay, can you go pop your head into the camper and ask Dali if you wouldn't mind? He's not going to mind driving you. Just say, hey, if it's possible. So yeah, so that's what's up. That is what is up. Dottie. Dottie. Hey. Hey. Hello. How was it outside, big girl? You're wet. Is it raining? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Dottie McDottie. Dottie McDottie. All right, let's see where these comments are. So cute. I want it. It's cute, right? What's the name brand? I don't think there is a name brand. I think it's just the Walmart brand. I can check. Let's see here. Name brand? Canadiana. But I think that's just a Walmart label for this this line of their clothing. I really haven't seen it anywhere else. Whew, I don't want to wear the t-shirt though because I'm sweating a little bit. And I don't want to get the t-shirt all sweaty, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to go and get some kitchen work done. I need to clean up this kitchen before class today. And I do want to start a new pizza crust. I want to do a new pumpkin pizza crust so that we can get that in the dehydrator and get some pizza going for later on. I still have, I wanted to show you the, I will put this on. I wanted to show you the, the pudding that I made yesterday in case you were not here and in case you don't have time to go back and look at the, watch the video, because I know the videos are long and sometimes it's like, oh my God, I don't have time to catch up on the videos because I want to keep on top with what the video is going to be today. But I'll show you what I made yesterday. Okay, so here are the chia puddings that I made yesterday. So this one was the just vanilla. This one is the mango with raisins and coconut on top. Look at how cute these little beads of chia seeds are. Aren't that cute? This one is the peanut butter one that I made for Dali. It's got peanut butter, bananas, and then I made, this is how great my housekeeping skills are. This is still on the counter from yesterday. Don't judge. It happens. But this is the date and peanut butter caramel that I made yesterday. Wow. Wowzers. This is the, I showed you that one already. This is the one I made that has mango and banana. I always do that. I see a comment up and it's like, you're so welcome, Tucker. My pleasure, my friend. Where do you buy the buckwheat from? I buy it on Amazon or I buy it at Bulk Barn. We have a bulk food store here in Canada. This one I made has lemon, which I'm really excited to try. And this one is just plain with vanilla. So I actually want to try the lemon one because I love a good lemon dessert. And look at that. When you put it in the fridge, the next morning it gets to this really thick pudding-like consistency. The lemon is really good. I use coconut milk and the recipe is so easy. Oh, wow. This is really nice. I love a good lemon dessert, you know. Coconut milk, 3/4 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup of chia seeds, a couple of tablespoons of maple syrup or any liquid sweetener that you want. That is, healthy for you and good for you. You can use raw honey, you can use raw agave, and then the zest of 1 lemon, small lemon. The coconut is so good. So that's that one. The lemon, I like the lemon. This was a vanilla. Let's try the vanilla. Write it down, Cheryl. Super easy. I like this one. Super easy. Here we go. Are you ready? You don't even have to write it down, Cheryl. 3/4 of a cup of coconut milk, 1/4 of a cup of chia seeds, and some sweetener to your liking. Stir it up. Bam. Chia pudding. I like that one a lot. Let's try and then add whatever fruit you want. This one has chopped up mango and banana. I will try to get the recipe written down for you, though, but you don't even need a recipe written down. Once you make it once, you'll know. Right? I love the banana in this one. Look at that. I just chopped up some banana and a little bit too, and some mango, and sprinkled it with coconut. I will try to write it down though. The little chunks of banana in there. Oh, I think this might be my favorite so far. And then over here, I've got the one, I put a layer of raisins in there too, because I like a raisin, like a chewy raisin, like a good rice pudding would have some raisins in it. Let's try this one. It's so fun to eat too. Look at this. That's so good, you guys. So good. Great little breakfast to have, You wake up in the morning, you make these the night before, and you just pop these into your mouth. Oh God, I love that one. And let's try the one that Dolly was going crazy for. Did I try all of them? I think I did. Yeah. Oh my God, this is so good, you guys. Let's try the peanut butter one that Dolly was loving. Peanut butter fans will love this. That's a really good one. You can even do some, some jelly in there, some chopped nuts, some chocolate. You can make your own tempered raw vegan chocolate. That would be really good in there. These are really good. So these are the chia puddings that I made. This one's kind of, I can turn them around and it won't look like anybody's eaten them. So if you guys want another great quick and easy treat, it's like a dessert, but you can have it for breakfast. You can have it for a dessert. You can make them up in your own flavorings. Let me know what are some of the flavorings or the fruit that you might want to put in your chia. You can make this like a chai. You can spice this up like a chai latte kind of thing. The possibilities are endless. Whatever fruit you like, that is what I would use. This one was really good, you guys, with the with the raisins, excuse me. And I think I would put some raisins into this one. The banana mango one, I think, was my favorite. Super easy to make. Stuff, by the way, that you can have in your preparedness pantry. This is the coconut milk that I used. Again, my very impressive cleaning skills, kitchen skills. This was on, look, I haven't even thrown out my compost from yesterday. What a disaster, Bernadette. I can't believe you're showing people the reality of the behind the scenes right now. I was going to put my cacao nibs in there too, because those give a nice crunch. I have some, but did not get around to that. Didn't pull it out, but that would be really good in there too. I'm not as big a crazy fan of the peanut butter, to tell you my honest feeling about that. But he just really loved it. He actually ate all the way down to here. And then I filled it back up with the leftovers of what was in there. But he absolutely, Dali absolutely loved it. So yeah, cacao nibs would be great in there too. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, I am going to go hang out with my delicious lover, speaking of which, and I will see you all back here if you want, either tomorrow for our Bouncing with Berns or today at noon, where we're going to be doing something good. I think I'm going to make the Ivar crackers. I think, well, do I have any psyllium husk left? I need to stock up on some more psyllium husk. Yes, I do. I have some more psyllium husk right here. So, wait, babe, you got to stay there. I gotta show them. They're gonna love this. Yeah, do your hobo look, you guys. Go. Bouncy, come on. Don't be shy now that the camera's on. Come on, you were just doing it. Yeah, bounce.
Okay. I don't want to hit the ceiling, not the floor.
I don't think you'll hit the ceiling. So he's going to go take Brookie to work. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Dottie. And I will see you guys back here at noon so that we can make up. Let's make some Ivar crackers. Let's make some more of these buckwheat crackers, because these, yeah, you say yes to that, baby? Buckwheat crackers are always good. So I've got my buckwheat sprouts. They're all sprouted. They've been soaking and rinsing and draining and sprouting. So we're going to make some delicious raw vegan buckwheat and psyllium crackers so that we can have some good munchies and not compromise our health, but in fact accelerate and enhance our healing. How cool is that, right? All right, guys, I love you so much. I will see you soon. Mwah. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are tuning in from and whenever you are watching. And we'll be right back at noon. Bye.